And welcome back to the next part of Bear With Me, episode 1. Okay, so we talked with Rusty. I think the dialogues are out. Seeing the red man.
You mentioned something about fires.
There have been several fires already throughout the city. Guess who's the main suspect? That's right. No one. They're all just accidents according to the paper city's finest. That sorry bunch couldn't catch anyone unless they came downtown and cuffed themselves.
And file all the paperwork.
You said it.
Have you seen this red man?
No, I've heard stories, but that's it. I can see things are going down. It's like the whole damn city is having a nightmare. Curfews, lockdowns, fires, families escaping in the middle of the night and so on.
Yeah, sounds bad.
Okay, I think now the dialogue options are exhausted.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Great.
I can see that. I know it was that one. It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Great.
It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Oh, this is all so poetical.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
No, wait, not poetical, it's also philosophical. And I like that about this a lot.
A painting, or is it? I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet.
What are you talking about?
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Why is it of course locked? This is a parents' room. Why would the parents lock themselves inside? They're doing naughty stuff. No, I didn't want to. Egg. And go into the study. Not that I'm implying anything bad about the parents, but it's still weird. Oh, there, hole in the wall. But before we do that,
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
I have batteries. Look at that. There we go. But
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Oh, you're right.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Great.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure. Are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my oyster.
The world is her oyster? This is... Okay, she's 10 years old. We know her age now. That's good to know, I would say.
So many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
This looks like old...
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Achievement unlocked. Around the world.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
So we are getting achievements for doing random stuff within the game. This is kind of cute.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Yep, cigars are gross, cigarettes are gross, everything regarding to smoking is gross and shouldn't be done at all. But yeah, I just can't relate to it, I guess.
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
I think it's Latin, and Latin is a dead language.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Okay.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse, those lazy artists.
Yeah, self-awareness in video games.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
That's actually pretty much true. Can poke it. Ugh. Yeah, come on, one a little bit faster. Nice. You broke it.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
Safe
10-7's
combination.
the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Great. There's a safe somewhere in here. No, it has to be.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover.
Okay. Sharp-leaved plant.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Oh, burn.
It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
Oh, that was weird. It cut out at the end a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much true what Ted said here.
It's a small house in the country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
You will have, because I will look at every art piece. I like your dialogues a lot.
We should talk to Rusty. He may know something that could help us out.
We already did that.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
What?
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Okay, so where's the safe? Wanna know where the safe is?
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know. It looks expensive.
Okay, so there's gotta be a safe somewhere. Somewhere in this house is a safe. Just have to a little. Hallway. Probably. Oh, let's go in the hole.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
I know what you mean.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in Go in, Ted, and check.
I'm sorry, doll. See, it's a mess.
What am I supposed to do then? Well, go outside, talk to Rusty, and get the battery from him. Hopefully he has one.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Oh, we are not about to say the S word in this game. But what was that? That looked really grim. We need batteries. Do you have any?
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Oh.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
This fourth wall break was really great. I like it when games do that, and when it's good, when it's well executed. Do over? No, keep it rolling. I think that was the developer himself. It's just a guess, though. Wait, I just realized I can go down the stairs. Can I go down the stairs? I want to go down the stairs. Come on, let's go down the stairs. Let's go down some stairs. Oh.
You use them to move up and down the house.
Fascinating stuff.
Oh, okay, I can't go down the stairs. Okay then, let's go into the office.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
This was a little bit too fast dialogue, in my opinion.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
I have the feeling he will be missing now. He will be missing now. I got this bad feeling, and instead of him, there will be a battery left. One single battery. No, he's still there. Okay, I was thinking too grim.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing, take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
Interrogator. Achievement unlocked.
Having trouble finding...
I'll
Okay.
find it.
Sure.
Okay, so we have this.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. but you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Okay.
Rust.
Yeah, we have one more battery out of him. Okay.
Hey, I got it working.
Fear of the Dark achievement unlocked. Okay. So we know where to go now. That looked a little bit spooky. Now we can go into the bathroom. Oh my. I have to swing the lamp around.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Aw, singing under the shower.
A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall based. Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. Cascading waterfalls.
Oh.
Submerged ruins of an ancient temple. A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell.
And that's a mirror.
Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
Ponies! Oh, great. But come on, really, the stereotypical, I'm gonna be a princess.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Really?
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
What could that be?
Pairs of towels just hanging out. Used by oh so many French maids.
It's getting dark.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Alright then. Woo! Spinning the light over.
Used to clean around the house. No, but nice try, Mom.
Oh, come on.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash. I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Of course.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
What has a toilet to do with this quote?
Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
I have also no
Nah,
idea.
I'm pretty as it is.
Aww.
Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays.
Oh,
Just some stuff I don't really care about.
wait.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
Oh. This is getting grim.
It's full of bathroom stuff. It's just one of the many cabinets around the house. Nothing interesting about it, really.
You say
A
so.
painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run. Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Okay, I think we got what we need. Have you seen him? What?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Yeah, it's playing tricks on us by having an eye on the floor and walls with wet, bloody colors. You shitting me? Oh, God. Well, it's a good time as any time to end this part here. So, I will hopefully see you in the next one. Stay tuned for more.